Wifi. Here's our battle against Pi versus Nintendo from O&M. Want to test some new stuff out here. And yes, so had a battle with him and got to test the stuff out. So he loses a Panzer and Ellie was missing note or missing number or whatever you call it. And yeah, I've not used this in quite a while. So I wanted to just try using it again. So I go for the fake out or break the sash if he's got one. I go for return now, and it's enough to hit KO him. The X scissors obviously got to do quite a lot, but it's not enough to take me out, particularly as the Kangaskhan is pretty bulky defensively, and it has decent special defense as well, so that's good. So Macross comes in now, wasn't sure whether I'll speed or not, but decided just to stay in and go for the Earthquake anyway. He may try to go for the Stealth Rock anyway as well, so that'll be quite good. I was thinking going for counter, but I may not love the attack, and he may have went for the Stealth Rock, which just would have been fail anyway. So good lucky now. I wasn't actually expecting the Hammer Arm, to be honest. I thought the attack would go for the Meteor Mash, but obviously that has Fire what you got? Hammer Arm is obviously the better option to go for. So this is Choice Banded Lucky. I go for the Fire Punch, hoping it's enough to KO, but obviously not. I was going to go for the Earthquake, but I was fearing to switch to a Levitator or a Flyer or that, which is his Weezing, which you could have brought in. So I go to Duckzilla now, predicting the Fire move as obviously if you have a Flash Fire Boost, you're going to go for the Fire move, and it'll allow me to see if he's Scarfed or not, as if he's Scarfed, he's obviously going to switch out. If he's not Scarfed, he'll go for a different attack. So we went to Megagross's fodder, Paragon Z comes in, or Toilet Duck, Hidden Power Fightings, and that does quite a lot, particularly just because he's pretty powerful and it's super effective, and he's got the Life Orb. I go for Discharge hoping for the Power Hacks, which I don't get, but never mind, can't always get Power Hacks. So I go to Slow King now to take the Hidden Power Fighting, but he goes for the Tri-Attack now, which does actually do quite a lot, but it actually didn't do as much as I thought it would, which is pretty good. It's a 3-hit KO here, really. So I go for not Discharge, Thunder Wave to paralyze Paragon Z, but uses Suicune, probably predicting the Water move, which you've been able to take quite well. So I was thinking maybe I could go for a Slack Off, but I decided just to switch out and go to Meganium anyway. He goes for a Paralyze. I'm sure what I was going to go for, but I go for the Light Screen now just to get that boost in special defense. He Ice Beams, and that really doesn't do much at all. So I decided to go for the Leech Seed now, either to Leech Seed the Suicune or Leech Seed whatever comes in. So he switches to Heatran, by predicting the Grass move as that would be the best option to go for attacking wise on Suicune. Plus it's my own attack anyway, Energy Ball. So yeah, I could have stayed in here. I was pretty sure he would go for the Earth Power, but Energy Ball won't be doing much to Heatran anyway, even with the Leech Seed. And with the Light Screen up, Paragon 2 will be taking Earth Power if he goes for that. Even if he doesn't predict and went for the Flamethrower, it will do nothing at all. So yeah, it's pretty good. And obviously that he has to switch now, he goes to Weezing, who I would have went for the Discharge if I attacked, so you'll be able to take that quite well, and an Ice Beam, which maybe would do 50% on Weezing, seeing how much Ice Beam now does. His Thunderbolt's probably scouting to see well, so it's just having to take the explosion or not. And yeah, Ice Beam doesn't do that much. Actually, I think with Ice Beam and Discharge it wouldn't even do half. But yeah, so he explodes now. Just really to get rid of Paragon 2 as it is causing him problems. And he gets a crit, but the crit didn't really matter that much as if I lived, as I would have lived, I would have done roughly 70%. You would have probably just brought Paragon Z in, finished me off with a Tri-Attack or Hidden Power Fighting, and I wouldn't want to switch Slow King into another attack when he'll get killed next turn. So I switched Slow King in now, as I'm pretty sure he would have went to Paragon Z, but he goes to Heatran, which I would have been able to live any attack he did anyway, apart from Explosion of course, which takes me right down. So that's 2 explosions in 2 turns and 4 Pokemon down in 2 turns, so that's pretty good. So I'm pretty sure I'll love the Tri-Attack or the Ice Beam, depending on what you go for. I think Tri-Attack will probably still do more because of that ability. And I go for the Light Screen, and yeah, this is going to be quite useful in helping Lucky or Hariyama. I love the special attacks. So second Tri-Attack's still enough to take me down despite the Light Screen, mainly probably because the Life Orb, I think. Without that, I may or may have not lived. I also, instead of going for Light Screen, I could have went for the Energy Ball, to be honest. I would have had the Over the Grow boost and probably killed, but yeah, never mind. So we're lucky now. Return's got obviously go take him out. I live luckily there, and Return's got to do quite a lot to the Suicune. I'm surprised it actually did this much. I know I can't remember the nature of the attack EVs, but I'm Choice Band-Aids, so Yeah, it's going to do quite a decent amount. I thought I'd still be able to hit Q, but I didn't expect to do that much. Maybe it's not that bulky either. We did get power hacks there, but here Yama would have been able to finish them off if he didn't get power hacks and took Lucky Lucky down. So that's a good game there, Pi versus Nintendo. Rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and glad I got to test some new stuff out.